Okay. As you can tell, the part of the title has been censored from this stream. That one word that got censored is the word that says, "Welcome everyone to another getting pissed off because of toxicity against Crystal Valley." The word that is already censored by YouTube is pissed off, you know. There's no words, no other words I can describe it as being really, really furious. You know, I'm really, really furious. But, like, turns out when people who mislead people about the game on social media, that is one of the other reasons why this game might die out. It's because when huge content creators go on social websites such as Reddit and also makes videos saying that it's not worth the time. Oh my god, man. This is freaking driving me crazy, man. This is dumb. Why do people on social media have to talk smack about a game that other people enjoy? And a lot of the people that are usually chatting on these servers, yeah, I understand why people are being toxic towards the game. But if you can't deal with it, why do you still play the game? Like, why do these people still play the game and then at the last minute decide to stop supporting the game? Okay? It's freaking stupid. So I mean, yeah, the reason why most of the reason why this game is going downhill is because them freaking bots. But like, that don't mean it's a bad game. Like, you can always contact the support service of the developers of the game and tell them that this needs to be fixed and this needs to be you know, taken care of. But like, no. I mean, think about it. I know the devs of this game are doing their best. But you know how a lot of MMOs for mobile MMOs are. Because this is a mobile MMO. When you have mobile MMOs, of course, they're gonna have to deal with bots. But like, MMOs are never perfect. They're never perfect. And people who are usually toxic towards this game are expecting this game to be the perfect MMO and then complain, saying it's not worth it. It's not worth the time. instead of contacting the customer support about the game, they just become toxic towards the game. Like, it's dumb. It's dumb. And I've pre-ordered this game before it went live. I have a friend who also pre-ordered this before it went live. And I have a third friend who plays the game completely free to play. And I have another friend who also plays it completely free to play after he pre-ordered the game. Oh my god. Oh my god, man. This is gonna make it where people will have a troubled time getting their premium pools worth. And like, this has to end, man. This has to end. This toxicity that most of what they are toxicity content creators, such as MTash. And I believe one of them, the way I think, who is actually toxic towards this game, is Tanek127. He is where it started from the start. This is how it started to kill the game. Slowly. First, you had Tanek127. Because he complains about pay to win towards a gacha system for outfits. And because he also complains that why does outfits have stats, passives, and all that sort of shit? Dude, this is not really that bad. Like, it's not that bad. Look at this. It ain't that bad. Just because these outfits have stats. It ain't that bad. That's what's making it more enjoyable. If all these people who are trying to kill the game right now, and there's a chance this game might not even last very long due to toxicity. And I'm gonna bring this big content creator's name out. MTash, Tanek127, and of course, MMO Bytes in some ways is toxic towards this game. If you think about it, I'm pretty sure he stopped playing this game. Why? Because he has an opinion that is not making any sense. You know what I mean? So, and then they go on Twitter, on Reddit, and tell people, oh, this game is dumb, it's dead, it's not worth playing. Dude, people have the right to decide whether they want to play or not. And if your decision, who, as a person being toxic towards a really, really awesome game, if you're really not enjoying that game, and you're one of those huge content creators, like, I'm just a small YouTuber, yes, but that don't mean I won't be honest with my opinions and say the truth, that there are plenty of people that still want to support this game, but due to toxicities, toxicity content creators who just wants to spread toxic humor, toxic attitudes, toxic compliments, And they're not really compliments, they're criticisms from bigger content creators who don't know a damn thing about this game. And let me be honest, guys, I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure MTash is playing the game, no doubt about it. And yet he is in the game, killing the game, telling other people this game is a piece of shit. Excuse my language, everybody. I'm not usually the type of person that would curse out and talk smack about a YouTuber who is a bigger content creator that would support this game. But yet he continues to complain about this outfit stats. Who freaking cares? I mean, Phantasy Star Line 2 Basic in Japan, when it was in Japan, first day of launch, they had outfits, cosmetics, that would boost your stats as well. But then what happened is, the reason why this game puts stats, passives on the outfits, it's a different type of MMO. It is a mobile MMO. And yeah, it's on PC. Yeah, it's on PlayStation 5. But like, these people who are known as one of the biggest content creators, but they're not bigger than Tectone, of course. That is for certain. And they ain't bigger than Markiplier either. But like, yeah, they're bigger than me. But I'm not afraid to put the truth out there. And yeah, they may come to my channel, put a comment on the comment below, and then start trolling, trying to piss me off. You want to know something? MMO Bites. You want to know something? MTash. You want to know something? Tanek. This things you content creators, Tanek127, MMO Bites, MTash, whatever kind of gotcha content he makes. Because I know MTash is one of those gotcha content creators. But like, he supports a dead game from Hoyoverse. Okay? And then you have other stupid content creators who are also praising one of the dead games in Hoyoverse. Like, I mean, Honkai Star Rail, I can understand that one being good. But I don't understand why people are putting toxicity to certain gacha community for certain gacha games and trying to kill it. Like, I can understand Tower Fantasy being one of those games where it's completely pay to win. But guess what? Now, in Tower Fantasy, you can get on daily and get multiple free pool currency. You can get 100 dark crystals daily. And all these game developers who are working on games like this and working their asses off to try to fulfill these toxic player base demands, whatever you want to call it. It's getting out of control, man. It is getting out of control. And look at that, I think I made my gold's worth, huh? Nope, that's daily rewards for temper trial. Yeah, that means if I'm making any gold from this server and I have all this selling, I have 50 in one stock, 50 in another stock, and I'm putting it for sale for the amount it is freaking worth. Like, there's nobody who are paying for this game because other stupid people on social media are convincing them, don't spend money on the game. This game is sucks. Dude, why did these people spend money in the game in the first place? Because that's how you keep the balance. And they are willing to spend money on the game because they feel like it's worth spending money on. Dumbass freaking MMO Bytes, dumbass MTash, dumbass Tenek127, because he's where it started off. Okay, he is the first person that criticized a gacha system within this game because the outfits having passives. Whoop-de-doo, they have passives. That's what's gonna make it more rewarding in damage. Think about it, this is a looter kind of game. And they have the audacity as big content creators to kill the small YouTuber creators. Well, and if this game shuts down, because, oh my god, man. If I do end up getting banned from YouTube, you'll know. Because there's a chance I may end up getting banned for expressing my feelings towards the toxicity, for ranting, for putting freedom of speech about a game that not only I was enjoying, but other people that were playing the game. This is just not worth it. It's not worth it anymore. Because now, nothing can be made in auction house for premium pools for the free-to-play players who will not be able to spend not even a dime. Like, it's dumb. It's killing it. And you know, I think now all that toxicity is starting to make my blood boil, and I feel like it's probably not worth playing this game anymore, because if toxicity continues to exist in this game, if people criticize and don't bother to let the developers know what the problem they see in the game is, like, come on, man. They're doing everything they can to try and improve because they're trying to bring content. And I guarantee you, if they try to bring more content, then the next thing that they'll be focused on. And I know they should have been focused on it before then. And those are the bots. There, I said it. But like, and I love this game, man. People have to be ruining the fun for people like me and other people who like to play the game. This is dumb. This is dumb as hell. But yeah, I'm gonna end this stream, end this, uploaded it, let it upload, and hopefully this message reaches those 3 content creators. And you know, I used to be subscribed to Connect127. Was I able to afford to donate? Have the money to not even support through donations. I am just a person who can't afford a job, who just decides to do YouTube as a hobby to, you know, keep myself busy. And whenever I make a video on or stream on YouTube, I always try to share my my honest opinions and my expressions honestly. But like, oh my god, man, I'm just really hurt, man. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people who try to play this game without any toxicity put towards them, telling them it's not worth their time. Hopefully this stream that gets uploaded on the channel, and hopefully if people see it when it's a video uploaded on the channel, hey, let them toxic content creators come in my comment chat. And you know what? I'll block them so many times, I won't even pay attention to their freaking comments. Why? Because they want to put toxicity towards me, and they want to put toxicity towards the casual players. Okay? And I know there are few content creators who still play this game, man. This is ridiculous. And this is being caused from the start because of Connect and now MMO Bytes. Or probably MTash before MMO Bytes. But like, and there's a chance we might not get the chance to experience the One Punch Man collaboration. And this is just sad as hell. But like, you know, I repeat certain words non-stop, and that's because I have slight autism. Who gives a fuck? Okay? Who gives a damn? But like, you know what? I have got to stop this stream. I have got to end this stream. And probably later I'll make a stream. But there's a chance I might not play the game if I don't see the player base come back. Because the only reason why the player base in this game is quitting is because of one stupid reason, one stupid thing that they have against energy. You know, time gating. But if you're level 60, you're not really time gated, because look at those orange batteries. Those are the secondary energy source where you can use to continue farming. So, and these players only play for a short amount of time, only like what, 30 minutes, and that's it. Boom. And then they criticize. Alright, guys, I'm gonna get out here, and I don't know if I see some improvements because players end up seeing my video when it uploads from the stream that I made right now, which is about to be 26 minutes. I hope my video spreads the light and convince the players who used to like playing this game until all these stupid toxic content creators try to screw up the things and tell you what to do. If you play the game, it's because you like the game. You're into the game. Don't listen to these stupid toxic content creators, man. Every person who supports the game, support the game because if you feel like it. But like, it's starting to get out of hand. Alright, guys, I really gotta go off stream, and hopefully I'll see you guys later. I don't know when. It'll probably be later today, but like, alright, guys, peace.